To maximize the price point and make it attractive to the new stamper, I'm using the Whisper White note cards and envelope packs. And why? Well, new stampers can easily make 20 cards quickly, and they don't need a paper cutter. I am stamping, okay, so now, here's the card. I gotta share it real quick. So, I have my crumb cake, and I'm stamping, and I have my note card, I'm stamping the birthday cake, little crooked, oops, oh well. You know what? It's okay to make little boo-boos. It's an opportunity.
To embellish.
And then I've got the dotted line, and then the happy birthday right below that. Line it up. You know, this is great because now I made this little boo-boo, so I'm gonna make a little change. But hold on, before I go any further. So the birthday sentiment is perfect for the new stamper because we all celebrate birthdays and need birthday cards, right? This card is great with any Stampin' Up! Color. It does not have to be the crumb cake. So is this not adorable? And I have a great upsell for you. So we have these new adhesive back sequins for the game gala. And of course you need the pick-me-up tool, which mine is going a little crazy. And I'm going to take this little flower. I'm going to put it right here where I made the little boo-boo. And we're going to take some rhinestones, right smack dab on there, and there we are. So, and try not to put your finger in it. So there we are. So this is a great example to share as part of the new hashtag Simple Stamping campaign. The new customer is looking only to make a small investment. So to purchase all the items for this project without the embellishments and to make about 19 cards, additional cards, would be about $42. With embellishments, it would cost around $54. So consider ways to create mini kits by splitting up the note card pack and maybe a quarter pack of the embellishments. And you could bring the price of the kit to an overall cost closer to $35. You know, look at your options. So now, the new stamper wants to have fun, have a frustration-free experience, and your help. Customer service goes a long way to building a relationship. So now, let's move on to the casual stamper and customer. This crafter enjoys stamping, but may be limited in time and resources and finances. They enjoy simpler projects with basic layers, easier techniques, and don't mind using punches or the Big Shot at demonstrator events, but don't necessarily own a Big Shot. Here's a fun card for the casual stamper to make. So it features the gingham designer series paper, punches in basic color with some Stampin' blends. It's a clean layout. It won't take too many complicated layers, and there we are. So I'm adhering a 5.5 by 1¼ inch strip of the new Highland Heather gingham. And I like to use the multi-purpose glue because I can slide it on and get it perfect. So now I'm going to stamp with the Highland Heather ink on the Whisper White with the birthday, hold on, I need to clean my stamp. With the Highland Heather, and get the happy birthday turned the right way. So here I'm just stamping the happy birthday, there we are, and that's all I have to do with that sheet. Take some dimensionals, and we are going to stick this on here. And so, moving on, hold on. Never goes as well as planned there. And I've got that on the front. And now you will stamp the happy birthday on a scrap piece of paper with the memento. And I'm going to start with the dark. I like to go dark to the light. And I like the paintbrush side. And I'm just going to put a little bit of color on the squiggly lines here. And at the base of each cake layer. Now I'm going to take the Highland Light. And I'm going to start blending. And oops, wrong side. I like to just then blend up, and one tip I have for you is when you are coloring with the blends, because it's alcohol markers, they do bleed. So I'll even leave a little space away from the edge so they can bleed outward and fill in that white space. And it doesn't have to be completely filled. And then I have the dark grainy apple green. I do love this color. I'm going to just color the candle. And the flame is, I'm doing the flame with the Mango Melody in the dark, just like that. And then you're going to punch it out with a 2-inch circle. Another option is you could even fussy cut and then adhere it to just a 2-inch white, whisper white. And I'm going to just attach to a Highland Heather starburst circle that I've punched. And now I'm going to add a little bit of embellishments. So don't miss out on this upsell opportunity. And I love the metallic thread. I use this almost all the time. In fact, I've had other demonstrators and customers tell me that, and I'm using quite a bit here actually, it's almost too much. And I've lost my scissors. There they are. And I just like to do a little twist. And just a little twist and just kind of get it on there. It's going to look messy. Oop, I put it in the wrong corner. Oh well. Then I like to take some silver metallic, the silver metallic, the mini sequins. And I have my glue dots. Just fold it in half. And I went in one different corner, so I'm going to just go like this. There we are. That's messy. That's okay. And then some dimensionals. And now I like to, because I'm doing on a layer that's already has dimensionals, I'm stacking my dimensionals here. And then just putting it on here. One more. I like dimensionals. I met Bruno today. And, oh, I messed that up. Oh well. And we talked about, he's the dimensional king, and my customers tease me that I'm the dimensional queen. So now as demonstrators, you'll need to focus on and work to keep the casual customers engaged, encourage them with the products they buy, find ways, oh, I missed a step. But anyways, find ways to get them engaged. Tell them that they can case the samples you create. Casual customers thrive on projects they can replicate, attend class periodically, and see multiple uses for a single product. Most casual stampers will take an online class, even featuring cards they can replicate. I think most of us are familiar with this final customer oh, hold on, I'm getting ahead of myself. So I was going to just show you real quick. Here's the finished card. Here, Tom. So I added again the sequins with this time it was the silver metallic pearls, which I love those too. So, there's that one. So now I'll catch up with myself here. Now I'm talking about the avid customer. These customers live and breathe crafting, and I think we all know who this person is. It's most of us. They love trying new techniques, creating from scratch, and stamp frequently. So my last card is perfect for the avid stamper. And here, I'm going to just show you the cards so you can see it right away. So this is what I've done. I have some brush show, and then just stamping in layers. And I am using the most awesome rectangular dies. So I've taken So Saffron, and I'm stamping on another sheet of So Saffron, and this is die cut again with the rectangles. And I've already adhered my other rectangular shapes, and I'm totally drawing a blank and I'm off script, so moving on.
You're doing
I'm
great.
going to just adhere with the dimensionals again. Here we go. We're doing it. We're doing it. Come on, guys. Andrea, you haven't fallen asleep sleep yet, have you? One of my roommates was teasing me about falling asleep. And I'm like, you better not. So now I'm going to move on because I really want to show you what I do with this. So I have the hummingbird, and I've stamped it on shimmer paper with. I'm stamping it on shimmer paper with the, it's right here, stays on. I've actually created a template, basically what Dale mentioned earlier, a template. I was afraid he was going to use my technique here. I love the fraud tape for taping down the paper, and I use the delicate surface. So I'm gonna ink this up real quick. And there's a bug up here.
Stampin'.
And I have it centered, and I'm just gonna get it inked up here. So, and I was off. Oh well, it's still, you'll see it. You'll see what happens. So I'm gonna take that, slide that off to the side. So yeah, I had that off. I thought I had it perfectly lined up, but I was rushing to do it, so. Anyways, I love the brush strokes. So what I'm doing, I need these, because I don't want my hands to be, you'll see what I'm doing here shortly. So I need my rubber gloves. I'm not putting any water on them yet. I'm starting with the beige, I like that. And I'm just gonna, oops, that one a little wild. A little bit of red. And I'm trying to actually block it with my hand where I want it to go, the colors, so it, you know, technically doesn't go wild like that. And then I'm using, I've got the Persian blue, and I love the moss green, and I actually love overlapping the moss green with the blue. Ooh, that really went wild. And a little bit of yellow. I like a little bit of this more ambush here on the bottom. And then I have my water, and I'm going to just spritz. And I'm going to get this really wet.
Oh.
And I'm going to quickly, actually, take my paper towel, put it down, and then you lift it up.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. And by the magic of television, here you have it. And I've added some more of the silver metallic thread and sequins, and that will go on my card fronts. And have the amazing wishes, this stamped, I want to be careful there. And have this stamped, and I had one stamped and it's disappeared, so. And here's just another one too I did that's a little bit different. Oh. So anyways, we're skipping ahead. We would finish up with a little bit of bling. You would use facet gems, rhinestones. I've used frosted clear and epoxy on this card. So now here's one final non-stamping thing we're going to talk to you about today. Now, everybody received in their bay a take and make, not a make and take, a take and make. This is a little extra perk as part of the 30th anniversary. I absolutely love this take and make. I was so excited when I saw it. So I had the opportunity to play with it. And here's the first card, the first one I did, which is pretty much a replication of what you see in your picture. I wasn't 100% certain, and I didn't have all the supplies, but I have used, hold on, I have my little cheat sheet here. I used Blushing Bride with the powder pink and then gray granite. And then I have my next one. This is one of my favorites. It's Bermuda Bay and Coastal Cabana with a little bit of lemon lime twist. And then I have the Grapefruit Grove with Calypso Coral and Poppy Parade and a little bit of Melon Mambo in there somewhere. Oh, I know, it's the background here. And then finally another one here, I really love the way this one turned out, is Crushed Curry with Mango Melody and Daffodil Delight. So, again, let's go viral with the hashtag symbol stamping, flood social media, and as I come to an end, let me just say, according to my son, it's now time for me to take my final bow.